What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D Weezy. Welcome back to another video. Now, today's video, this video idea just came from me sitting back, relaxing, listening to music, just like everybody does every day. Hopefully, because if you don't listen to music, you're just missing out on so much, bro. I'll be honest. And then it got me thinking, it's just certain things that we just can't let rappers get away with, bro. We just can't let them get away with. And I'm about to talk about it right now. So, that being said, let's have a random talk. Now, when I'm saying that these rappers can't get away with a few things, we all been there at one point in time where we listen to one of our favorite rappers, and then, you know, the beat is good, the flow is good, the verse is good, you know what I'm saying, the energy is there, everything's just great. Music to your ears, literally. No pun intended. And then it's just these moments that they have that they just have you sitting there wondering, how did they get away with this? How did they let this happen? How did the people around them allow this to be released to the world? Here's a few things that I'm talking about when I'm saying this. Nowadays, I made some unwritten rules when it comes to rappers, or basically like any type of music, really, because they can apply to anything. First rule I have is, it's a certain limit that I have that I will allow them to say crazy stuff. Like, you listen to one of your favorite rappers, the limit of mine, them saying like crazy stuff is like one line, maybe 2 lines. Really depends on how I feel about them. Now, for example, everyone know that famous Rick Ross lines. I ain't gonna say it on here because I don't know if YouTube will let me say it or not. But y'all know the famous Rick Ross lines that really went over our heads the very first time that it came out. It came out at around like probably 8 years ago or something like that. And then a couple years ago, it resurfaced, and now we just sitting there like, now we just looking at Rick Ross at kind of a crazy way. You know what I mean? It just what he said. I mean, we all know what he said, but we all know what he said. Nowadays, when it comes to music, people, the artists got like 1, maybe 2 line limit of just them saying the craziest thing they can probably say. As long as they ain't nothing just super crazy, in fact that we just gotta look at it completely different now, I'll be cool with it. The second rule of mine is, if the song is catchy, I'm gonna listen to it. Now, in my opinion, I ain't big on you having to be the most lyrical person or have the craziest punchlines in the world for me to actually listen to you. Hey, just listen. If the beat good, if the verse makes sense, or whatever you're saying makes sense. I ain't saying you gotta be like No Caporalo or just come up with crazy punchline that have you having this stank face. But if the lyrics make sense, if the beat is good, and I can vibe to whatever, I'll be cool with it. As long as, like I said, like what you're saying makes sense. And the third unwritten rule that I have, bro, is I just stop myself from catching up on the hate of the internet, right? Like, for instance, it like a few albums out there, it be dropping at midnight Friday, you know what I'm saying, Friday morning, Thursday night, however you want to call it. And then I be waking up and everybody just hating it. And I'm just catching them too. I'm like, man, if everybody hate it, it gotta be bad. It must be trash, because ain't no way all these people out here saying it's mediocre or trash or garbage or whatever. And then I can just feel that way for like the first few days or whatever. And then I'll go ahead and say, you know what? I'm gonna listen to it myself. And I'll go and listen to it, and I actually like it. And in a few cases, I'm actually love it. I actually rock with it. This is something that I listen to every single day, you know what I mean? At least a few songs from it. Probably like 5+ or whatever. And then another weird thing used to be like a few months later, all the people that hate it, apparently they all say is the best thing since sliced bread has been invented. And nowadays, I'm just saying to y'all out there, bro, just listen to it with an open heart and open mind, and just form your opinion about it. And your opinion is your opinion, and if people gonna get super mad over it, just tell them to go kiss themselves. I don't know. So yeah, Magic came up with a few unwritten rules when it comes to music in general. Me, I love music. I can't go a day without listening to a few songs, or maybe a whole album or something. I don't know, depending on how long it is. But moral of the story, form your own opinion. Hopefully that you don't get caught up in the hate or caught up in the bad hype around it or whatever. But if you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. Hey, I don't take things too serious. I know a lot of people do, but just do your own thing, bro. So that being said, with shit, like, comment, subscribe, touch button noise on so you be the first person to watch my next video. Why I share the video with one or two, maybe a few. But that being said, I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out, y'all.